Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup tutorial. Now I did one of these last year and I did like a full face from the foundation right to the lipstick at the end. And I don't want to do a repeat of that one because you may as well just watch that one, which I will link below. So today I'm going to be doing a look for every day of the week, but basically it's just one thing you can do to make your makeup a little bit different. So maybe to play up your cheeks or your eyes or your lips. So if you want to see a full face one, then check out last year's one, which I'll link, but if you want to see something slightly different, then hopefully this will help you. So let's get started. So for Monday's look, what I thought we would do is try and get some really nice, glowing, healthy looking skin. So maybe this is your first day back or just Monday and you've had, you know, it's back to school and you want to feel a little bit chirpier, just to make your skin look really good. So first I'm going to start with a cream blush. This is a Max Factor one in soft pink, and just a little brush of this. And you just want to lightly buff it onto the apples of your cheeks. And then I like to go kind of back to the temples just for a bit more of a flattering look. Then what I'm going to do is take my Rimmel bronzer, this is in Sun Bronze, just on a big fluffy powder brush. I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face, so along the temples, let's put down the nose, chin, and then just kind of across the cheeks, just so you get that really nice bronzy look. So if you've had a nice summer and you want to play up your tan, you can do this, or if you're like me and you don't get a tan, you can pretend that you got one. And then finally I'm going to take a MAC highlighter, this is in Soft and Gentle, and just on my same little brush that I used for the cream blusher, I just put this on the, what do you call this? Cheekbone. And on the apples, just for a bit of extra glow, and you can also add this under your brow as well if you like. And of course you can complete your look with a bit of lipstick and mascara, but this is just the glowing skin look for Monday. On to Tuesday's look, and this is going to be a colourful eyes look. So I'm just going to take first of all a pale shadow just all over my lid for an even colour. Now what I'm going to do is to take a liner brush and then any bright eyeshadow that you like. So I'm going to use this one here called Junkie, but this bright blue one here would work, this turquoisey one, even a pink or a purple, whatever colour you fancy. This could match your outfit even for school. And I'm going to use this as my liner, so just where I'd normally put liquid liner or gel liner or whatever. Just along the lash line. And if you want an even more intense colour, what you can do is to slightly dampen your brush and then apply the shadow, because that will really pick up more pigment. Now I'm going to use this all around my eyes, so even underneath, but if you don't want to go for such, or if you don't feel as brave to go this bold, what you could do is just do your normal eye look with like black liner on the top and then just use a bright colour underneath for a pop of colour instead. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara. On to Wednesday's look, and this is perfect for if you're in a rush because you don't need any eye makeup if you want, or even any foundation. You can just put a lick of mascara on if you want to, but we're going to go for some bright lips. I'm going to use this Revlon Just Spitting Kissable Balm Stain in the colour Lovesick. I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Now for lots of bright lipsticks you need to use a lip brush, but if you go for a balm type one like this Revlon one, then you can just rub your lips together and it makes it so much easier and you can skip the lip brush completely. So that's all there is to Wednesday's look. Really, really simple, but it can look like you're much more glamorous with very, very little makeup. On to Thursday's look, and I'm going to whip out the liquid liner for this one, and we're going to go for a flick. So all you want to do is take your liner. Now I like to start in the middle of my eye and just use very small strokes. You might want to take your time with this one and probably practice it the morning before school, but it looks really good if you get the hang of it. I've done a whole video on applying liner, so I'll link that for you as well if you want to check it out. But if you can't get the hang of liquid liner, you can just use a black eyeshadow and a liner brush and try and go for the same effect. Okay, so now that I've kind of got the line around my lid, I'm just going to take my liner brush and follow the natural kind of curve of where my lower lashes go up here. I'm just going to lay the brush up like that to create the flick. So that's super easy, and then you can just go back and join it in to connect to your upper line. And if you want more of a wing, then you just connect this top line down, but I'm just going to stay with a flick. And then the hard bit is trying to get the other eye to match, but no one will look too closely. Finally on to Friday's look, and it's the end of the week, so you should celebrate, and maybe you're going out after school or you just want to feel a bit more dressed up, seeing as it's almost the weekend. So we're going to do a smoky eye. I'm just going to make it super easy so that you can achieve it before school. So I'm just going to take that same colour Anonymous, which is just a really pale colour, and apply it all over the lid. Then with the same brush, I'm going to take a grey colour. This is Desperation, this one here, but you could use a black or any other colour you want to create your smoky eye. Maybe you prefer browns or greens or blues. And I'm just going to put this in the very outer corner, just pat it on there. Then all I'm going to do is to take my fluffy blending brush like this and hold the brush at the very end and just use light circular motions to blend it in through the crease and in the outer edge of the eye. Obviously if you use black or go back over, you're going to create a more dramatic look, but I'm just going to stick with grey for a slightly more subtle look for during the daytime. And of course you could amp it up a little bit more for night if you prefer, but this is what I'm going for. Then I'm just going to take my liner brush and a black shadow. I'm just going to line my upper lash line. Then I'm just going to take my blending brush, or you could just use your finger and kind of smoke this line out a little bit to add to the eye. I'm also going to take a little bit of that shadow under my lower lash line. And just to bring it all together, I'm going to put some mascara on. So those are my 5 mini looks for back to school makeup. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, then click that button too so you can check out when I upload new videos, because I'm going to do a couple more school related ones very soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Hi everyone, and welcome to September! Yay, back to school!